And one last time, it's the right place for Lake News Breaking News. We prepared a highly explosive roundtable for you. The representatives of the United States, Russia and India from the Security Council discussing military intervention in Pakistan, coming to the conclusion that no one is God, not Russia and not even the United States. This is Lake News Breaking News.
In Pakistan we have the opportunity to talk really to the Taliban. We have the opportunity to talk with the new government. We have the opportunity to see what this new government wants to. And we have to use this chance, because this is a really great possibility in order to secure and in order to clarify these positions of these countries. And we are sure that by negotiations with Pakistan, we can really find a great solution which is acceptable for everyone, and the Russian delegation and the Russian Federation is really sure about it, that we don't have to intervene in these countries in no way, neither in a military way nor in another way.
Russian, your statement is absolutely useless again, because we are attacked by the
No, you are not attacked.
Yes, but they threaten us with nuclear weapons.
They threaten a lot to you, but they are. These people, these Talibans, are not more stupid than we are.
Yeah.
They know what to do.
I think they are more stupid than we are.
So you're very arrogant.
No, I just think of the country of India and these 1.2 billion people which live in this country. With their 48 nuclear warheads, they could eliminate 100, 200 millions of these people.
Yes, but they won't do this, because we will talk to them, we will find a great solution.
The United States believe that we maybe can talk first of all under your order.
Yes.
Because you got an opportunity to talk to
we already
Taliban.
have the opportunity.
Yeah, you got an opportunity, as I said, and therefore we are willing to first of all talk to Taliban. But later on, if we want to make out a resolution, and if they don't accept, for example, to disarm all nuclear weapons and give them to the United Nations, then we see no other solution as France, as India, to intervene militarily by, for example, by task forces, for example, Navy SEALs, as we already tried to do at the beginning, as we heard that the nuclear catastrophe is very near. So that's, in our opinion, a basic solution. And if we got the nuclear weapons, then we can look after another resolution how we could form a new state, Pakistan, that is in peace with India and with peace with the world, and also don't give our safe haven to terrorists.
Yes.
From the Taliban, against that fight Afghanistan. So Russia, that's the only solution.
Actually, there are 2 points. The one is, after these talks, after these negotiations, you want to intervene in this country. Yeah. But that would be...
We will only intervene in Pakistan if they do not give up their nuclear weapons. If they
don't have to. They are a sovereign state. You can't just go there and say, "Hey, give me your nuclear weapons, give me your keys,
in the opinion of
That's
India,
not possible.
Why
in the
are
opinion
they
of
a sovereign state?
Yes, why?
They are just a sovereign state as you and me.
So if
they are
somebody in Russia just says, "Oh, I form up my own state,"
yes,
then
if the people really want to change it,
then you just say, "Okay, it's a sovereign state now. Let him do what he
yes,
wants."
and if there is a nuclear weapon
people
depot in this area, you say,
well, actually, the whole world
you
is not
say
only
this is a new nuclear power or something like that. This is just not possible.
In the whole world, is actually a nuclear multipole. So this is not a question. And
that's exactly the question. It's about Somalia or Syria.
Maybe one day the Swiss really have nuclear weapons.
India, wait a second. That's really important in Somalia and Sudan, all other African countries. But if it's a nuclear power country,
yes, we agree that
that's
first
another priority.
Yes.
And if they don't disarm every weapon they have, then we have to military intervene, because they don't sign the resolution about nuclear states, so they don't have the right to have them.
Perhaps just you will let me talk a bit. First thing,
you talk much too much, and you talk things
and therefore the great Russian nation can improve
you
the
repeat
whole world.
yourself all the time.
Yeah, listen to India.
No,
now
actually not.
as India state the position of the Republic of India. India.
Yes, I hope so.
Russia, please let him.
Yes.
India
Russia
is a sovereign state with a population of 1.2 billion people. I mentioned that.
Yes, you mentioned that 100 times.
Let him talk.
And we are a nuclear power like Pakistan, with the only little difference that our nuclear weapons are under the control of a democratic governmental system, which is not set up by fundamentalists which want to eliminate the USA.
Yeah, we're not discussing about their nuclear weapons. We're discussing about Pakistan.
Yes, of course, but you don't let me talk.
Yes, this is the
For
point.
example, the first point is Afghanistan. You started in Afghanistan by fighting
But
the
you
Taliban.
started in Afghanistan
and now you have
in
to
the 70s first.
Yes, and the problem is that you didn't learn of our mistakes. That's the big problem.
Yes, but yours was something completely different. You wanted to occupy Afghanistan.
But the great Russian nation has learned by their own faults and also has learned by the faults of the by the mistakes of the United States. And now
India also learns
in Afghanistan,
from
the United States, France, Germany, every other nation has to talk to Taliban because they can't just not kill them all. And that's the problem. In Pakistan,
yes, we do not say that we not
first of all talk to Taliban about everything, okay?
Yes.
And we were the one who were attacked by terrorists, not you.
If someone comes and says, I have a nuclear weapon and now I target this on you, and you are the target of my
You also told us that,
weapons.
for example, in Iraq there were weapons of mass destruction.
Yes, there were weapons of mass destruction.
Here India is totally correct in that case.
Yeah, probably. So also,
as you say.
Also in Pakistan, this I just repeated. Pakistan is a sovereign state.
Of course, a state with 48 nuclear warheads. Which
if the majority of the people wants this government, we have to accept that. We are not God. Also, if the Americans believe that they are God, they are not, and we aren't either. So we have just to respect this opinion of the Pakistan people.
Can occupy Pakistan, not a
single
state, not Russia, not India, not the USA, but the UN can solve this problem with the nuclear weapons.
Yes,
But we have to use the opportunity to talk, as we already mentioned.
We want to use the opportunity to talk.
Yeah, no, you don't want to use it.
I want to
talk, man.
You want to fight. You just told me that you want to intervene.
No, we are two great countries of talking.
2 minutes ago you talked about Navy SEALs, and this is a military special force.
No, he never talked about Navy SEALs.
It did.
No.
It did.
Stop to you two. I said, no, the United States said that if the discussion with the Taliban don't works, then there has to be an intervention.
Of course, but still then we will have other opportunities.
What is the different opportunity?
Tell to me.
Let India be erased from the map.
Actually,
not only you, also the nuclear cloud China goes everywhere in.
The Russian Federation has a really great position to talk to these Taliban people. Pakistan already agreed to talk to a table under the lead of the Russian Federation. And the great Russian nation really does know how to do this. We are very sure we can give you 100% security that we will reach our goal. We will cooperate with Pakistan and they will cooperate with us.
Let's go home. World peace.
No, India.
No, that's not
funny. The case is that's what we want, and if they do that,
yeah, but you are just talking about military intervention. Soldiers,
if someone threatens you with a nuclear weapon, you get afraid.
They threaten no one. That's the case.
No, just India. India is no
Russia. We said that if the discussion fails, then we intervene.
Yes.
If it doesn't fail, we don't intervene.
If clause.
Yeah, but. No, also if it fails, the topic is just about cooperating now.
No, you're talking about, you want to intervene all the time. No, we just want to talk, and later on, if it doesn't work, then we want to intervene.
Intervene is
that's basically the same as you say.